Pneumonia is a serious illness that affects both humans and animals. It primarily targets the lungs, making it extremely hard to breathe and causing significant discomfort. Animals of all shapes and sizes can get pneumonia, from household pets like dogs and cats to farm animals like cows and birds. From tiny kittens to large cows, this disease doesn't discriminate and can affect any animal regardless of its size or species. If you own an animal, it's crucial to understand pneumonia and how to protect your furry or feathered friends from this potentially deadly illness. Pneumonia causes severe inflammation in the lungs, which can lead to a host of other health issues. This inflammation means the tiny air sacs in the lungs, known as alveoli, fill up with fluid. Instead of being filled with air, these sacs are filled with substances like pus, making it hard for the animal to breathe properly. This accumulation of fluid makes it very difficult for the animal to breathe, leading to rapid and labored breathing. Imagine trying to suck air through a straw filled with water. That's what it's like for an animal suffering from pneumonia. Pneumonia can be deadly if not treated promptly and effectively. That's why it's so important to spot the signs early and get help from a vet as soon as possible. Just like humans, animals need prompt and proper care to recover from this serious illness. Early intervention can make a significant difference in the outcome. So, what causes this nasty illness? Well, several culprits can be to blame. Tiny things called bacteria are often the problem. They sneak into the lungs and cause trouble. Viruses, even smaller than bacteria, can also lead to pneumonia. But it's not just these microscopic villains. Fungi, which love damp and dark places, can also trigger pneumonia. And in some cases, parasites, those pesky critters that live in or on animals, can also be the root of the problem. It's like a rogues gallery of microscopic baddies all trying to attack your animal's lungs. Pneumonia is sneaky. It can spread in many ways. One common way is through the air. When an infected animal coughs or sneezes, tiny droplets containing the bacteria or virus are launched into the air. These droplets can travel quite a distance, infecting other animals that breathe them in. Direct contact is another culprit. If your dog shares a water bowl with an infected dog, they could easily pick up the infection. And those adorable snuggles and nose-to-nose greetings, while cute, can also spread the disease. Section 4. Recognizing the signs. Knowing the signs of pneumonia is vital for early detection and treatment. Early intervention can make a significant difference in the outcome for your pet. Keep a watchful eye out for any changes in your animal's behavior or health. Subtle shifts can be the first indicators that something is wrong. One of the most obvious signs is a persistent cough. This could be dry or productive, and it often worsens over time. If your dog or cat develops a cough that just won't quit, it's time for a trip to the vet. Early diagnosis can prevent complications. Difficulty breathing is another red flag. Watch for labored or rapid breathing, which can indicate respiratory distress. Animals with pneumonia may struggle to catch their breath. This can be especially noticeable after physical activity. They might breathe rapidly or with their mouths open. This is a sign that they are not getting enough oxygen. Other symptoms include nasal discharge, fever, lethargy, and loss of appetite. These signs often accompany respiratory issues. If your pet is normally full of beans but suddenly becomes withdrawn and uninterested in food, pneumonia could be the culprit. Always consult your vet if you notice these changes. Section 5. Prevention and treatment. The good news is that pneumonia is often preventable and treatable, especially when caught early. Vaccination is key. Vaccines help build immunity against the pathogens that cause pneumonia, reducing the risk of infection. Just like we vaccinate ourselves against diseases, we can vaccinate our animals. This proactive approach can save lives and prevent the spread of illness within animal populations. Maintaining a clean and hygienic environment is crucial. Regular cleaning and disinfection can significantly reduce the presence of harmful bacteria and viruses. Regularly disinfect surfaces, especially in areas where animals congregate. This helps to minimize the risk of infection and ensures a healthier living space for your animals. Provide your animals with a healthy diet and plenty of fresh water. Proper nutrition strengthens their immune system, making them more resilient to diseases. Treatment for pneumonia will depend on the cause and severity. Early diagnosis and intervention are critical to successful treatment outcomes. Antibiotics are commonly used to battle bacterial pneumonia. They help eliminate the infection and prevent complications. In severe cases, hospitalization may be necessary to provide supportive care. such as oxygen therapy and intravenous fluids. This intensive care can be life-saving for critically ill animals. Remember, if you suspect your animal has pneumonia, don't delay. Seek veterinary care immediately. Early treatment can make a significant difference in recovery and overall health.